All right, we are out here in Santa Cruz getting ready to ride some trails. And as usual, just trying to be more awesome.
Do you guys call us?
No, we said more awesome, not mo awesome.
Hello everyone, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. If you are new here, I'm Sid.
And I'm Mackie.
Today, we're pretty excited. We're gonna go on a very fun ride, which we need because sea otter, if you haven't seen our sea otter vlog, Mackie raced all 4 events at Sea Otter.
I made the decision to go ahead and race all of the Sea Otter mountain bike events. So today I'm racing enduro, Saturday I'm racing dual slalom, and Sunday I'm racing cross country and downhill.
So we are pretty cooked. I did 2 events, he did 4. We were just go, go, go all weekend. Talking to a ton of people, meeting a ton of subscribers, seeing our sponsors, all of that. It was an amazing weekend. Right now we need to just like go out and have a day in the forest with friends and just play on our bikes. It is so green and amazing here in Santa Cruz. It is just really like, they've had a lot of rain, the dirt is really good, it's not muddy anymore. Do you guys remember Remy from a video that we did like a year ago where he took us rock climbing and we sucked at it?
Hey YouTube, hi Sid. Good to see you.
You're gonna shred this thing today?
I'm gonna shred it.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, like, you know, the trail seemed a little too easy for me, and so I would take the hardtail today.
The fully.
Hey, check out this back wheel too. You see these Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
that looks
really
good. That looks really good, Remy.
There.
That's gonna do real well.
Yeah, I'm surprised I made it up here. I'm a little worried about the ride down the hill.
We're gonna put you on the big bike. How do you feel about that?
Oh, that's great. I'm psyched.
We'll put Mackie on the hardtail.
That's what's happening here. I saw some
yeah.
That's what's happening.
How do you feel about that, Mackie?
That means I'll be even faster than normal.
It means I
you know.
big bike.
So our other guests on the channel, other than Remy, who you guys know, are the Awesomes. How are you guys?
Good.
Excited
How are you?
We're good.
Rad.
Excited for a fun ride. I really like your jersey.
I know.
It's amazing.
It's called Loose Ride. I gotta do the full.
Oh, this is the cult. This is for the cult.
Yeah.
Everyone, Mo and Hannah are in a cult.
We're in a cult now. So apparently, if you give us free jerseys, we'll join your cult.
Yeah, that's good to know. That's good. That probably works on most people.
We wanted to try and imitate and become you guys. What would you guys say are 5 tips to becoming Sid and Mackie?
Eat more bacon.
The next thing is probably you would have to have more structured rides.
What would you say is the 3rd tip to becoming Sid and Mackie?
Burritos, but you guys do that already.
We do that.
Having less hair for Mo.
Oh, that actually
You're
is
really
true.
gonna have to live
yeah,
with a lot
I would
of
have to
hair.
shave.
The last one would have to be the stoppy kiss.
So we have issued a challenge to Mo and Hannah.
Challenge!
Because they want to be like us for some reason.
Yes. Got me.
And we think it would be pretty awesome to see them nail the stoppy kiss. Okay, so Hannah, you want to get yourself somewhere with like a clear exit. Like not
So
the
that
puddle.
Like you can run backwards if need be.
Mo, like you want to like underdo it a little bit because she can always come up to meet you. Whereas when you overdo it, it's not good. Yeah, maybe practice your stoppies.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's not a bad.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
Like I said, better to err in that direction than the other way. He's nervous.
That was pretty good. Here's the other thing that you can do which will help. Hannah, you just stand like this and get him to try to kiss your hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Then you don't have to worry about your face, but he can practice like how far he needs to go. Okay, there.
That was good. Yeah!
It's terrifying.
Good job!
All right, you guys. We need you to be
High five, high five! Yes! So more awesome.
I'm
Sid and I basically have no idea where we are. I mean, we've ridden up here before, but it's always been like just one ride with people, and like we've never learned the area. So we're basically just like, okay, Mo, you tell us where we're going, and then we follow him. I am on my hardtail because we're letting Remy ride my Portal. So on the Jameis Dakota, it's a really fun bike. It might be a tiny bit undergunned for these trails, but I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. Cameras are rolling. Mo's gonna wear my Rilo for me so that I have footage going down on the hardtail.
Are you scared?
No.
Scared for Mackie.
Remy, you're scared on my behalf.
We're all a little scared for you.
Yeah, I'm scared on your behalf.
I'm scared on my behalf as well.
So everyone's scared on everyone else's behalf. Was your last mountain bike ride when you rode with us in Tucson?
Probably not actually, but around then.
Yeah. Maybe the next week or something.
About a year ago, yeah.
And before that, it had been how many years?
About a year.
Yeah.
I just ride when
He's on the once a year program.
Let me tell you though, they're great rides on great bikes when I do it.
Yeah.
The other thing I've noticed about today's ride is we have a lot of disintegrating clothing. Like the
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah,
Okay, Remy's wearing.
Do I have to take my?
Yep. So Remy's wearing a disintegrating T-shirt.
It has a bicycle on it though.
It has a bicycle on it.
So if there's any clothing people out
Yeah,
there,
guys, we need to find Mo a clothing sponsor because those are what his bibs look like, and that's bad.
so Mackie is really fast on that hardtail. Yeah, Mackie.
Yeah! I got this. You did it! Good job, good job, good job!
Alright, so if you guys are watching this is Mo Awesome. That's Hannah down there. Hey. Sid and Mackie are really awesome people. So they got the vouch of approval, but they didn't need that. They're super awesome. Oh. You can barely even tell he doesn't have any suspension. Oh! Oh!
Yikes. Okay. That was a good save.
I just had to pull out the camera just in time for it. All right, what'd you think, Ram?
First of all, this bike is amazing.
Yeah.
Second of all, I realized my seat was up until like 3/4. I almost like caught it and wiped out. Almost.
It was like the little steep bit. He did a serious, like, definitely riding the front wheel a little bit for a second there.
Nice. A little accidental, like, nose stoppy.
I'm a little surprised this was the easy trail, but I'm glad we took
No,
it.
It actually wasn't. We got wrong.
Halfway down, I was all like, maybe we picked the wrong trail.
Yeah, I think we picked the wrong trail, so sorry about that.
I mean, I made it, so I'm psyched.
Easier?
Turns out if you just keep going and like lean back with the seat down, you can ride almost anything.
Yeah. You keep going and lean back with the seat down.
Seat down though, seriously though, it's like, oh yeah, I can have my body back here.
Yes, you can. Friends though, that advice that Remy just gave you, that is terrible advice.
Okay.
Well, the leaning back is the terrible advice part. Yes, because then you have, yeah, you want to be low, but you don't want to lean back because then you lose all the control of your front wheel. Yeah, but I suspect you did it less than you thought you were because you did make it down quite well.
Really good, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You give him points for riding once a year?
Yeah.
I'm impressed by Mackie's hardtail skills.
Aw, thanks.
You're flying.
It's a fast little bike.
It's a fast little
I
bike.
want to ride it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, Remy's got to go to work now. He rode up here so that he could ride a lap with us.
Gotta go back and coach the people.
That's right, coach the people. The best part is Remy rode his road bike and the wheels were so wobbly that we had to tighten all his spokes when he got up here. I think it's gonna feel a lot better when you get on the way back down.
Mackey really shredded the hardtail.
I love my hardtail.
But it's not the beast for the job here.
I like it though.
Yeah, you know, there are some rough spots that are just a little bit more fun on the bike. Sadly, little Rem's got to go back to work.
Yeah.
Thanks for shredding with us, Rem.
Hey, it was like the best lunch break ever.
Best lunch break ever.
And your sweet ride.
Yeah.
And what a sweet bike. That thing is so fun to ride. I'm just
It's
like,
amazing, isn't it?
I got to get out for a little bit.
I got a question for you as a life coach.
Yeah, buddy.
So like the whole like joining a cult, like what's your advice like there?
In exchange for a jersey.
No? Okay, right. I thought I was on track.
Yeah, so guys, Remy is a life coach. If you want to be life coached by someone who takes their lunch breaks, pedals up a road, does a lap of awesome trails, and then pedals back down the road, we will put his URL in the description.
Would love
and
to
you can be
do a free session. See if you like
There
it.
you go. Free session, guys. Did you hear that? Woo! Free session.
You're now ready to move on to phase 2. How do you guys feel about phase 2?
We think we're gonna be stoked on phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2 involves some burritos and maybe finding out what the best burrito is and settling a...
Oh no!
Uh-oh, Mackie's
Whoa,
being shut
I
in.
look like a really big hippie right now.
Yeah, do you like seeing how you look in the camera or no?
It's so right, just having a lens.
Yeah,
We don't have a camera lens like that.
Yeah, so we have to settle something because Hannah and Mo do not agree on the best burrito joint in
It's become
Santa
a
Cruz.
problem.
And it's a problem. So it sounds like we have to go to both.
We're gonna be the objective judges to help them settle
Yeah,
this
somebody needs to do that.
relationship.
Sometimes in a
dispute.
relationship you need someone to
Yeah,
come
you
in
need
from
an
the
outside
outside and like,
arbitrator.
yeah,
we're gonna
Yeah.
do that because we love Mo and Hannah. We want to
yeah.
help
And
them.
we love burritos.
Mostly we love them.
No. What if you guys can't decide?
Yeah, but what if you guys can't decide?
I know. That's gonna be a problem. Then it'll become
Then it'll be a double
a division in
Then we're
our...
gonna need more couples and more burritos.
Yeah.
It's gonna spiral out of control.
We're trying to come up with a good metric for this burrito rating. What do you think, Mackie? I think it's important that we're scientific and objective about this.
But we also have to be somewhat subjective because burritos
Because
are
that's the whole
subjective.
point.
Well, but burritos are subjective. Like, one category just has to be like, how did it feel? Like,
Yeah. What
how
was
did
the
you
overall
rate it?
impression?
Yeah.
1 to
Overall
10.
impression is one of the ratings.
But I think you also, you do need to keep in mind the price
Yeah,
and
price.
the chips and salsa.
Whether
Salsa
there's a
bar,
salsa bar.
is very important to me
Uh-huh.
for the overall experience.
Yeah.
So that can change things a little bit. So
Tortilla is an important
yeah,
aspect.
the tortilla, you gotta have a good tortilla.
Gotta have a good tortilla.
This is looking promising as far as atmosphere goes.
Yep.
Love a good, slightly run-down looking strip mall burrito place.
Yeah, La Cabana Taqueria.
Nice.
You decided to go for the super burrito. So it's rice, beans, cheese, lettuce, salsa, guacamole, sour cream, and we're gonna do carne asada, grilled beef. Chips look good.
Chips good.
So is this the place with the unlimited chips or the not unlimited chips? Unlimited chips.
Well, the other place is unlimited too, but I feel like they give you more here.
Okay. Okay, but we can go get more chips if we need to.
Yes.
Is there a salsa bar?
No, the other one has it.
Okay.
Salsa's has it, yeah. We do like a salsa bar.
We do like a salsa bar.
This is good salsa though.
It is good salsa. So, unlimited chips, check. Good salsa, check. Good price, $8 for a super burrito seems pretty reasonable. I would give the atmosphere high ratings. Initial impressions?
Big.
Big, that's good. That's definitely extra points. Yep. All right, let's cut it open.
We are splitting. We don't share very well.
No. Oh man, that looks pretty amazing.
initial impressions are very positive.
Positive initial impressions, that's good.
Steak is good, cooked. There's something in there, I think it might be the guacamole.
Yeah, guacamole and sour cream.
Really good.
All right, so the only complaints we have, since we are being hypercritical here, is that it was...
I would not complain about it.
No, not at all. It was a great burrito. But since we're being hypercritical, so that we can do an accurate comparison, it was a little heavy on the lettuce
And the sour cream.
and the cheese was not melted. There was just shredded cheese in there. And we found out that the chips and salsa were not bottomless, which is a little disappointing.
Big one for me too.
Yeah, these guys I think are more disappointed about that than I am. Yeah, minus a point for that one. But overall, I give it positive ratings.
It was a good start.
It was a very good
When you
stuff.
pay $8 for a burrito, you want it to be that size of burrito.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a little wimpy thing. All right, this is stop number 2. It's good. The traffic was pretty terrible,
So we're
and so it actually took us a while.
completely hungry again.
Yeah, so it's not like there's any leftover like being full from the last one. We're like ready for burrito round 2.
Salsa's is my favorite restaurant.
Alright, Salsa's Taco Bar. We know that this is Mo's pick.
Good salsa bar. That definitely gets a few points. This was our 5-pound California burrito.
I'm not sure it's 5 pounds, but it looks
I mean, it's 2 tortillas. It's pretty massive. I think that's pretty amazing. As you guys can see, Hannah and Mo's burrito is moldy. Just kidding. No, they got the vegan. Yeah, that's right, it's moldy because no one's ordered a vegan tortilla in forever. Just kidding. They also got a 5-pound burrito. Except, what does yours have in it?
Basically yours, just without the meat.
Yeah.
Do you guys have French fries in yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just yours without the
Well,
meat.
like, what did they take up the space with? Because, like, they're the same size.
Do you guys get rice?
Yeah.
And beans. Maybe we got more beans and rice.
More beans and rice.
More beans and rice.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, you've tried the burrito. It's not quite a one-to-one comparison because this is a California burrito. And it's also giant. But, like, what are your initial impressions?
Pretty good.
Tasty? Compared to the other one?
I think better, but I want to hear your thoughts. It's different.
Different. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Careful, you're squeezing it and it's coming out the other side.
I'm trying to hold it lightly. I'm trying to hold a giant burrito lightly.
This thing is huge.
Oh my god.
That is pretty delicious. I would say it's refried beans instead of whole beans, which I generally prefer. I do like the potatoes.
You generally prefer refried beans
I
or?
generally prefer refried beans.
Okay, I think I generally prefer whole beans, but this
okay.
is sort of 6 to 1, half dozen to the other.
And then I like the potato, but like we knew the other one wasn't going to have potato in it,
That's
so
true.
it's not really a fair comparison.
Yeah,
And the
we're trying to
cheese-
be fair. We're trying to be objective.
The cheese-
We take our burritos very
The
seriously.
cheese is melted, and it's not too heavy on the lettuce. So far,
I don't think there's
I've
any
given-
lettuce.
There is, I can see some right
Okay,
here.
alright.
Maybe it's guacamole.
I think it's guacamole.
Either way, so far I'm giving this higher
Yeah.
rankings overall.
Yeah, it's also
How are you eating
gigantic.
a burrito that's open on both ends?
I don't know, it's not
That's
going
not
well.
very
It's about to all fall out.
A porcupine has sex. You gotta wait for the punchline. Very carefully.
I'm voting burrito stop number 2.
Yeah, I think salsa's one.
This
It's-
is the winner.
It's
Salsa's
pretty
one?
Yeah.
well. It's pretty hard to beat a massive 2 tortilla
I know,
burrito for
I
$13 or $14, unlimited chips and salsa,
And there was a
and a good salsa bar. And like both the burritos were good. This one was just as good as the other one, but like all
I
the
think we
other
have a winner.
things, I think we have a winner.
What do you guys think? Did this
I'm biased.
It's salsa.
Oh, Hannah's going
Last time
salsas
we
now
went to
too.
The other place, it was definitely a lot better.
Okay.
And they gave us free chip refills.
Oh, so they're switching it up.
Tip the
It
cart,
makes,
I think,
it
for
makes a big
everyone.
difference,
Yeah.
for sure.